Hello, my name is Luke Keating, and I am a second-year doctoral student and a research fellow in the Collaborative Health Integration Research Program, or CHIRP, lab at St. John's University. And this study examines the effect of both recent and lifetime exposure to racial discrimination on all three core executive functions: cognitive flexibility, working memory, and inhibitory control. More broadly, executive functions are top-down mental processes involved in the cognitive control of behavior, and specifically cognitive flexibility, also known as task switching or set shifting, involves the ability to switch perspectives interpersonally or spatially, and the ability to change the way you think about problems, opportunities, and any other contextual, emotional, or behavioral information. Working memory is the ability to maintain non-perceptually present information in conscious awareness and to manipulate that information. And inhibitory control is essentially the capacity of individuals to inhibit automatic or impulse responses to external or internal stimuli. So executive functioning is typically viewed as a renewable resource, but is also vulnerable to acute and chronic stressors such as discrimination. So we sought to address gaps in the literature, specifically by examining the contribution of the timing of exposure to discrimination on effects on executive functioning, and examining multiple dimensions of executive functioning to determine the domains that are most affected by discrimination. The study sample was racially and ethnically diverse and was recruited from two sites. We recruited from a college site with college students and staff recruited on campus at a local private university. And then our community sample consisted of community dwelling adults who were recruited in waiting rooms at a local hospital. We measured discrimination using the Brief Perceived Ethnic Discrimination Questionnaire and measured executive functioning using 3 computerized cognitive tests available in the NIH Toolbox Cognition Battery, and those were delivered via iPad applications. So the study found negative effects of recent but not lifetime discrimination on cognitive flexibility and working memory, but not inhibitory control, not on inhibitory control. These effects were also stronger for individuals identifying as Hispanic or Latinx, which may be explained by a high frequency of negative race-related cultural communications that occurred during the time of data collection. Data was collected from late 2016 to early 2017, and an example of the kinds of stories that were occurring in the media during that time were coverage of efforts to repeal DACA and frequent coverage of hate crimes or other discriminatory behaviors against specifically targeting individuals identifying as Hispanic or Latinx. So this suggests a possible compounding effect of the effects of cultural discrimination with interpersonal discrimination for these individuals, and also provides support for recency effects of discrimination on executive functioning, suggesting that the course of executive functioning impairments or cognitive burdens associated with discrimination may be repeated with frequent chronic day-to-day exposure to discrimination in daily life, impairing executive functioning on a repeated basis. Thank you.